Hey, what's up to my Gemini friends out there? Welcome to my channel and welcome to the second half of January 2020 general reading. Okay, I hope all you Geminis out there are blessed and prosperous and feeling abundant. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your messages, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe, especially if the readings resonate with you. Okay. So Gemini, let's start with an overall energy for you all for the second half of January 2020. Spirit guides and light angels, please give me the overall energy for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Overall energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of January 2020. Please give me the overall energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second half of January 2020. What is the collective of Gemini feeling or going through at this time, Spirit? Overall energy for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Geminis. What is their collective energy for the second half of January 2020? Okay, we have one to flip out. Anxiety. Anxiety. I mean, it just jumped out there all by itself. Anxiety. Okay, so I'm going to read the message for anxiety for Gemini. Anxiety. Are you nervous or anxious about something, Geminis out there? Okay, so it says this is concerning worry and distress. And it says the woman on this card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're expressing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about too much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, okay, outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever is going on, this card is telling you to release the worry and let go. Let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Okay? Alright, Gemini, so that's your overall energy. Basically, you're worrying for nothing. Worrying for nothing. I know some things, it's not nothing per se. Everybody's not just worried about bills and finances. Some people are worried about really pressing issues like health. Some people are fighting battles far more worse than others, okay? So Gemini, I am going to use the Morgan Greer Tarot for you guys this week for the second half of January. Okay. guides and light angels, please give me messages and advice for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please give me advice and messages for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of January 2020. Second half of January 2020, please. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit, for the second half of January 2020? Okay. All right. Wow. Energy at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, that could have to do something with children. Could be earth sign children, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it could be related to a message about money. Okay, so let's go over your spread. I do see some worry in here. I do see a Tower moment, so that's why some of you are kind of anxious. As I said, this was the overall energy. Okay, and then look at what we have here, the Nine of Swords. So definitely some energy matching there with that overall energy. And you start with the Four of Swords. Okay, Gemini, this is your energy. Spirit is definitely saying to relax. You have to relax your mind. You have to de-stress yourself. You have to let go of the constant thoughts and thinking about whatever it is that you are focused on. Spirit is saying to pray and meditate. Let your mind clear, okay? Let your mind rest and relax. Keeping yourself in a worry and high anxiety state of thinking is not going to bring you resolutions. It's not going to allow you to think clearly where you can, get, see synchronicities and messages that may be coming from Spirit, okay? Rest and relax your mind, period, okay? Next, you have the Tower energy, okay? The Tower is here for you guys, so there is a big shakeup that is coming in for some Geminis out there. Some of you could be expecting this over the next couple of weeks. For whatever reason is going on, the Tower energy is here to remove anything. It's a karmic ending, something that no longer needs to be around. The Tower is about tearing down things that are on a non-solid foundation, okay? Non-solid foundation. Next, Gemini, you have the Two of Cups. Some of you could be meeting someone soon. This is an offer of friendship or a possible new relationship starting with the Two of Cups. And it also could even be the beginning of a new business partnership as well, okay? Next, Gemini, the beautiful Ten of Cups is here. Very positive, very beautiful energy. This is the happily ever after, the two becoming one, like in a union. So this is very positive. It looks like everything pans out, the rainbow at the end of the tunnel. So again, you don't have to worry. You don't have to stress about whatever it is. If you're wanting to move, if it's about money, if it's about health, if it's about your loved ones, just relax, okay? You have some very nice endings here, okay? Again, you have the Nine of Swords. Again, that energy of worrying, deep thinking, over-analyzing things to death. Okay, this is not going to bring you anything that you truly want. And last but not least, Gemini, you have the Five of Cups energy. So this is water energy. It could be some changes within your love life. Maybe you don't like the changes. Maybe you did not expect the changes. But some of you could be heartbroken. You could be mourning the loss of someone, whether it's a loss of a transition, meaning a loved one passed away, or the loss of a relationship, as in a breakup, but you are sad. Some of you are sad around this time, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and clarify, Gemini, why you have these messages. Let's first start with this Four of Swords, okay? Even though I pretty much know why it's here. You have anxiety and stress for a lot of you out there. Spirit, please clarify the Four of Swords. Please clarify Four of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords kind of jumped out there, kind of eased out there. You need a renewed mind frame. You need to be able to rest and relax so that you can come back stronger and think of positive solutions and outcomes for whatever is going on. This could be for the younger Geminis out there between the ages of 15 and 25. However, it doesn't even matter what your age is. It's all the same. You need to rest and relax, okay, so that your mind can be refreshed and new clear ideas can come to you, okay? All right, let's take a look at what is going on with this Tower, okay? All right. That went like I wanted it to. Guides and angels, please clarify the Tower here for the Geminis. Why is the Tower here? What does the Gemini need to know about this Tower energy? Okay, Eight of Pentacles. There is something you have been working really hard to try to keep it together. This is a reaping and sowing time. Seven of Pentacles. See how that decreased? You went from an 8 to a 7. And then here's your energy, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Okay, so something is going to be made clear and straight to the point. Ace of Swords, this is a new beginning coming from this Tower moment. Like I said, this is something built on a non-stable ground. You went from an 8 to a 7. So that tells me that it's not stable. It's falling apart. It's decreasing. It's going down. Okay, this may not be your doing. It could have been an earth sign person involved. But here you are with the Ace of Swords energy. A new, brand new start that is strong and it is honest and right. Okay, I feel like maybe you work with somebody who is breaking the law, and that's about to fall apart. Three of Cups energy, you're going to be linking up with other people to go forward to build something new with that Ace of Swords energy. But it's like somebody has been working hard. It's like, you know how you're trying to work hard to keep the scam going. You know what I'm saying? It's like people are doing all sorts of things, and you know, they're planting seeds, or they planted seeds before, and now it's coming back to bite them. And that's the reason the Tower is there, because it's not right. Whatever is going on, I feel like it could be work related. It's not right. It's not legal. Something that's not legal. Maybe somebody's taking more money than what they should, but it is falling down, okay? Next, you have the Two of Cups. Could be a new business partner, friendship, or relationship. Angels and guides, please clarify Two of Cups. Okay, you have another 2. You have number 22. You have choices here. Choices around moving. Okay, please clarify Two of Cups for Gemini. Two of Cups for the Gemini, please. Please clarify the Two of Cups for Gemini. You have the King of Cups and the King of Swords, Gemini energy. So yes, Gemini, this could definitely be a new business partnership. You could be working with a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You yourself, you're a King of Swords, okay? So You could be linking up. This could be you choosing a new partner or choosing a new path with a business associate in something that you two have like-minded, okay? I know there's a cup and it's a man and a woman. It could even be a husband and wife team. Okay, it could be a husband and wife team that you decide to create and start a business with your spouse. Okay, but definitely the energy here of two, you have two kings here, you have two of cups, two of wands, you're making decisions and really powerful choices here. You guys have some resources that you're really going to use and put them to good use and good work, okay? Let's see what's going on around the 10 of Cups. So beautiful. Guys and angels, please clarify the 10 of Cups for Gemini. Please clarify the 10 of Cups for Gemini. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords, okay? So you could be linking up with somebody else. That's your energy, Knight of Swords. Some action could be taking place that it goes in your favor. Let's see what flipped. And then we have a Knight of Cups. Wow. Did y'all just see that? We have the King and Knight. The King of Swords, King of Cups here. Knight of Swords and Knight of Cups here. Strong energies around you all linking up with water signs. Okay? Just because it's a knight, it doesn't have to be two men. This can also be masculine and feminine energy, men and women both. But this is an offer of something solid and something stable with the cups and the sword. You could be finding your soulmate in a water sign person, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, let's see what's going on with the 9 of Swords. Okay, the 9 of Swords, that's that anxiety energy, okay? You're all uptight, upwound, and all that kind of stuff there. Please clarify the 9 of Swords for Gemini. Why is the 9 of Swords here? Spirit is saying that you need to be stronger. You need to be stronger in your thinking and in your heart. You need to have more faith. Please clarify the 9 of Swords for Gemini. Why is 9 of Swords here, Spirit? Why else is the 9 of Swords here for a Gemini? Okay, the Moon card. Are you worried about some secrets being revealed? Are you worried about some things that has been done in the dark? Maybe you have done coming to light. Is that what you're thinking about and worried about? Because the Moon card signifies secrets and things done in the dark sometimes, especially around anxiety. Also, you could have your mood could be affected by the moon energy, but I don't think it would be affected to where you're worried. I feel like maybe you're worried about some things being exposed. Okay. And then we have the Temperance card here about healing. Okay, this is about healing. So there could be some of you out there that are really worried about some things being exposed, okay? And you need to get them exposed so that you and anyone else involved can heal from the situation if that's what needs to happen. Alright, Gemini, final message, 5 of Cups here. You still have 2 cups remaining if you just turn around and look at what is still there versus just focusing on what is no longer there, okay? Please clarify the 5 of Cups for Gemini, Spirit. Please clarify the 5 of Cups. Why is 5 of Cups here for Gemini, please? We have the Page of Cups. Yes, you heal. You get more love. You get a new offer of love. So I feel like maybe you're sad over a breakup. Page of Pentacles made its way back to the top. You get offered something solid, something stable. The 8 of Swords is here. Again, this speaks to subconscious negative thinking. It's like you can't see the blockages that are there because they're subconscious. That's why she's blindfolded, because she doesn't even realize the things that she's thinking are holding her back. It's your thoughts, Gemini. You have to think more positive. Okay? And the Queen of Cups, you may need more healing. You may need to balance more emotionally, which is why the Temperance came out. This is really around a lot of healing and emotional growing. Okay? So, Gemini, wow. What a reading. That is your tarot message for the second half of January 2020. All right. A lot of energy around new beginnings and possible linking up with water signs. And you got to heal and you got to let your thoughts rest and relax, okay? You cannot think everything to death. All right, Gemini. So let's get some final advice from the Psychic Oracle cards. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think about the reading. Spirit guides and light angels, please give me final messages and advice for the Geminis, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Please give me final messages and advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's see what we have. Positive movement forward. I like that. I think we're going to keep that. Positive movement forward. Okay, so let's read the message for positive movement forward, okay? Okay, here we go. Okay, positive movement forward. And it says, you're a true artisan, for you have the craft, skills, knowledge, gifts, and talents to assist you even more to advance in a positive direction. The number 8 always denotes prosperity and abundance, but in this case, it's your efforts that have gotten you to this point. Good for you. This card often comes forth to honor and recognize individuals who are in the field of art, design, music, and education. Okay? They're recognizing you if you work in those fields, okay? Positive movement forward, Gemini. Positive. Not anxiety and negative subconscious thinking. Positive movement forward, okay? And let's get one more from the messages from the fairies. You guys definitely let me know in the comments if the reading resonates with you. I would love to know. Let's see. Guides and angels, please give me advice for the Geminis. Please give me advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of January 2020. Final message and advice for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the second half of January 2020. All right, I'm going to take that one. Okay, here we go. And it says, assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Okay? It means be honest and be strong in your beliefs and be strong when you are making a decision. When you tell someone else no, you are telling yourself yes. So only say yes if you really want to. All right. Final message is admit your true feelings to yourself. And I just said this, be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. From a small level to large, okay? Be honest with yourself. If you know you don't want ice cream, then say, no, I don't want any ice cream, okay? If you know you don't want to move to a certain area, don't move to that area. Be honest with yourself. If you don't want a certain relationship, don't lead someone on letting them feel like you do. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Okay. So Gemini, woo, let me know what y'all think of the reading. Definitely reach out, Gemini, if you would like to book a private reading with me. All the details are below on how to book a reading. And you guys be patient and be positive, okay? Things are changing for you. You need to embrace healing and positive movement forward, okay? Until your next reading, Gemini, I love you so much, and namaste.